Get ready to be astonished by these incredible psychological facts about human behavior, love, and women. After intimacy, women value the continuation of closeness much more than men's tendency to roll over and fall asleep. When women feel sexual satisfaction, it can trigger a positive cycle of repeated and pleasurable experiences. Interestingly, women who frequently touch their bodies tend to have higher levels of sex hormones. It's worth noting that surprising a woman with your skills in the bedroom is often far more effective than boasting about them beforehand, as high expectations can lead to disappointment. Conversely, a lack of interest from a woman often manifests as an avoidance of eye contact and looking away. Maintaining eye contact usually signals interest. A remarkable fact is that 1% of women can achieve orgasm solely through breast stimulation. The clitoris, an extraordinary organ of the human body, is the only part that never ages. Moreover, the average duration of a woman's orgasm is 4 times longer than that of a man's. When a woman asks, "How do I look?" honesty isn't always the best policy. Prolonged loneliness can lead to acceptance of solitude, but the fear of being alone may hinder the revelation of true potential. Interestingly, women typically prefer male genitalia, measuring between 8 to 10 centimeters. In length, sexual compatibility plays a crucial role, and 80% of women check it before marriage. Women aged 40 to 5,050 often experience more intense orgasms compared to their younger years. Due to a lower percentage of water in their bodies, women tend to get drunk faster than men. The phenomenon of women visiting bathrooms in groups often includes discussions and makeup touch-ups. Ovulation peaks female sexuality, increasing the likelihood of reaching orgasm. Women appreciate when others can interpret their body language, such as pointing their toes towards someone playing with their hair or standing close. And here's a fun fact. Human testicles produce 1,500 sperm with every heartbeat. Surprisingly, a person can maintain friendly relationships with about 150 people throughout their life. During first meetings, 80% of men are likely to notice breasts first. In contrast, women often lick their lips while talking to someone they like. Couples who watch porn together generally demonstrate a higher level of commitment to each other. Mark Twain once said that the 2 most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. In Western cultures, feet are surprisingly common sources of sexual fetishism. Interestingly, it's often advised never to shed tears in front of your wife. Despite the pain, to truly ignite passion in a woman, it's essential to pay attention to various erogenous zones, such as legs, breasts, and neck. Not just genitals. Want to understand a man's character? Just observe his friends arguing with foolish people is a futile endeavor. They'll drag you down to their level and beat you with experience. Surprisingly, an average-sized penis is usually sufficient for pleasure. Wealth, friends, wives, and kingdoms can be regained. However, if one loses their body, it cannot be restored when dealing with a bad person or a situation. There are only 2 options: crush them under your boot, or keep as far away as possible. A kiss is a much more emotional experience for women than for men. It's often more about physical sensation. Fear of death stems from fear of life itself. A person who lives fully is ready to die at any moment. Anger is a destructive quality that harms primarily the one who harbours it more than the target of that anger. Strangely enough, women are more likely to develop Roman feelings after watching romantic films or listening to love songs. A man's mood deeply influences his attractiveness to women. During ovulation, a woman is more inclined to consider infidelity than at any other time in her cycle. Accompanying a woman while she chooses lingerie can unexpectedly heighten sexual desire. An hour spent with an enchanting girl seems like a fleeting second sitting on a hot grill stretches, seconds into torturous eternities. Here's relativity for you, a man's scent. can intrigue a woman and even blossom into love. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, says an ancient proverb. Women aged 30 to 40 often fantasize more about sex and seek casual relationships more frequently than in their youth. Most women experience peak desire when both genitals and nipples are stimulated simultaneously. Don't dwell on the past or dream about the future. Focus on the present moment. Contrary to popular belief, women dress not for men, but for themselves. Their choices depend on mood location, season schedule, menstrual cycle, and available accessories. Women who frequently make love typically have higher libido and feminine energy. Young women may prefer older men for the sense of security they provide. Women are naturally attracted to healthy and energetic men rather than those with pronounced muscles. Studies show that frequent sex may boost your immune system. Women generally maintain eye contact during conversations with men they like. Surprisingly, women spend an average of 15 to 20 minutes each day deciding what to wear for some women. Deep penetration in the morning, especially in doggy style, is an optimal way to achieve orgasm. Almost 70% of women become aroused from lip touches. Have you noticed that women's bags are stuffed with seemingly useless items they think might come in handy someday? Spoiler, they rarely do. Women's orgasms, astonishingly, have no expiration date. Some experience them even after age 90. Curiously enough, depression can sometimes hit a woman when she feels aroused, or makes love when a woman feels attraction towards someone. Her voice may become higher and faster, signaling interest in an unexpected twist. Sperm contains zinc and calcium elements, proven effective in preventing cavities. Research shows that breast involvement significantly enhances sexual arousal in men. If you found this video informative, share it with friends and loved ones. We would love to hear your thoughts. Leave your comments below. If you made it this far, right. Okay, so we know you've absorbed this information for even more engaging topics. Be sure to check out the recommended video on screen. Until next time, stay safe and be fabulous. Thank you for reading. Thank you for joining us until the end. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like our videos, and share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time. Good luck with your relationships.